this organization because this organization is a good organization, and if you give money, you'll be doing good. Well, my speech is a little bit different. What if I told you that with a tiny amount of money, you could help businesses in third world countries many times over? What if I told you with that same amount of money, you could help alleviate poverty throughout the world? Well, you can, with the Kiva Foundation. Now, before I get into what the Kiva Foundation is, what it does, why you should donate, and before I respond to some counter-arguments, let me tell you a little bit about what I've done with the Kiva organization. My senior year of high school, I held a Kiva comedy show which raised over $1,000, which was given to 8 different people all around the world. Now, poverty, obviously, is a very difficult problem to solve. One of the main reasons that it is so difficult is because aid that is given by the United States or other foundations is not used appropriately because some of the governments are corrupt. They don't give the money to the people that really need it. For example, Kin Minkas says that Somalia governments do not give money, they give money to non-government organizations which can actually fuel conflict. And Somalia is not the only country with a corrupt government. So people who want to help alleviate poverty throughout the world are at a disadvantage, until now, with the Kiva organization. The Kiva organization is a non-profit microcredit loan company which offers a simple and effective way to help alleviate poverty throughout the world. Kiva, which means unity in Swahili, is a website that was created in 2005 by Matt and Jessica Flannery. Since then, they've gotten over 440,000 lenders to lend money to over 300,000 borrowers in 195 countries. They've raised over $130 million. And according to Alice Rawsthorne, in 2009 won an Index Award to celebrate examples of design to improve life. So how does it work? Well, the money is not given to the governments. Instead, the money is loaned to businesses. See, when individual entrepreneurs need a little help with their business, they go on to kiva.org and apply for a loan. Now, these loans are small, usually less than $1,000. The money helps the business stay in business, and it helps the economy thrive. When the economy is thriving, it helps families, and it helps whole communities thrive as well. Then, the loan is paid back, and the money is recycled to help another needy entrepreneur. An example of this is Lovisa Asende, who started a small restaurant in Uganda to help support her 5 children. With her $500 loan, she bought utensils, dishes, furniture, chicken, fruit, and she was able to renovate her kitchen. A journal update from Kiva.org tells us that her children are now attending school and her restaurant is becoming well known throughout the community. Another example is Essie Berwa from Ghana, who took out her loan to buy food to sell to her community and also help support her 5 children. She now makes $20 a day, which is a very healthy wage for her in her community. Now, if she wouldn't have taken out this loan, she never would have had the jump start that she needed to support her family and support her community. These examples show that Kiva not only helps people in the short term, but in the long term as well. So why should you donate to the Kiva Foundation? Well, first of all, it's easy. All you need is an internet connection and a credit card, and within 10 minutes you can give a small amount of money and make a huge impact. Second reason why you should give is that it's cheap. You don't need to donate money for an entire loan. You don't need to give $500 or even $100. If you want, you can give a minimum of $25 to gather together with other borrowers. So for example, 8 people could each give $25 to fill a $200 loan. And because the money is repaid and reinvested, even a small amount of money can go help people many times over and over and over. And $25 may not seem like a lot of money to you and me, but to people in third world countries, it's a fortune. The third reason why you should give is because it's effective. Sam Daly-Harris, founder of the Microcredit Summit campaign, tells us that Kiva could influence the way that the United States gives its aid. So even a website that was created in 2005 is already having an impact on the way that the U.S. government thinks about giving aid to other countries. A fourth reason why you should give to the Kiva Foundation is because it's personal. Many of you said in your questionnaires that one thing that would make you feel secure in your investment is if you saw who you were giving the money to, or you saw where exactly the money was going. Well, with the Kiva Foundation, you can browse different profiles of different entrepreneurs. You can see a picture and you can see exactly what they're going to use the money for, and then you can get updates via the internet. So it's personal. Now, a lot of you still might be skeptical about the Kiva Foundation, but it might interest you to find out that 97% of the loans are paid back on time. And this is because people respect their obligations. Kiva also discloses scams immediately, so you know that you're not giving your money to a con artist. Now, a lot of you also said in your questionnaires that you would be more likely to give money to an organization within the United States that alleviates poverty. And it is true that poverty within the United States is a problem, but the poverty rate does not compare to the poverty in third world countries. And because the money goes straight to businesses, the money goes straight to the people that need it. Because of the Kiva Foundation, the world is becoming a better place. It's offered an easy, cheap, and effective way to spread the wealth all throughout the world. Without Kiva, many of these communities may have fallen deeper and deeper into poverty. We as Americans are fortunate to live in such a rich community. So please make a small donation, take 10 minutes out of your day-to-day, and give to the Kiva